I'm Adrian Ghobrial. In just 6 days, proof of full vaccination will be needed to enter a long list of Ontario venues and businesses. Here along Bremner Boulevard, you'll need to show your vaccine certificates to enter Rogers Centre, Ripley's Aquarium, and the CN Tower. Back down here at street level, many smaller spaces like bars and restaurants tell us they're scrambling to meet the guidelines.
I'm not sure that the government provides us with the right tools that we can actually handle it properly.
The staff at a Viva restaurant on Lower Simcoe are holding daily meetings as they try and work through the limited guidance for businesses just released by the provincial government 2 days ago.
The rule is that they can sit in the patio and use the inside of the washroom but cannot be seated inside. It doesn't make sense. Either way, they're all mixed up.
Thousands of non-essential businesses across sectors are about to enter a new era. As of this Wednesday, September 22nd, customers will have to show their vaccine certificates and ID to be allowed inside. On October 22nd, Ontarians must download or print and save their unique QR codes for the province's vaccine website. Businesses will have to download a free app to scan a customer's code.
This is required, and there will be by law enforcement officers that will be available, that will be doing a lot of the monitoring there and making sure that businesses conform as we're expecting individuals to conform.
Those staff at several businesses who spoke to CityNews expressed concerns about confrontations with people they'll be forced to turn away.
We still have some arguments over the mask indoors, so it's going to be harder on us because then we have to be acting like law enforcement.
If at any point they feel threatened, we want them to call 911 as soon as possible to make sure that our police officers can be there to assist.
By the time the police is going to come here, we're going to need to deal with the person for about 5-10 minutes, and it's a lot of mess that can occur.
For us, it is just, a lot more work for staff that's already enforcing a lot of very particular rules.
Under Ontario's plan, vaccinated international travelers can be granted entry into venues, though that's another layer of detail for small businesses like the staff at the Edmund Burke on the Danforth to figure out.
They do have to properly sit down and look at, all the different exceptions, all the different, maybe out-of-country vaccines are accepted and what aren't.
Many restaurant owners are hoping that once the kinks in the vaccine certificate system are ironed out, some of the other measures in place will be loosened.
I'd like to see the capacity be able to increase, and maybe some of the rules around, staff having to wear, face shields, they're all fully vaccinated, people are in here all fully vaccinated. We'd hope that there'd be a little bit of loosening, but not too much because I see what's happening in Alberta and they're all the way back to square one, if not square zero again.
We spoke with bartenders and waitstaff off camera today, many of them expressing concern that they'll be left to enforce a lot of this on their own. We also spoke with one wedding reception venue that declined our offer to speak on camera because they're already afraid of a backlash that they feel could be coming from members of anti-vax groups. I'm Adrian Ghobrial for City News.